fun. Yeah, it's the end of school, and I'm getting ready for an end of school party. And what better way to have an end of school party with some cotton candy? But I need to get my apron on first, because even though we're getting ready for a fun carnival, there's still tons of science that we can learn while we're doing this. Oh, I wish you guys could be here. It smells so good. I made those 2 cotton candies already. They look delicious, don't they? Do you know what cotton candy is made of?
Sugar.
Yeah, cotton candy is made of sugar. Yes, it comes from sugar that looks just like that. This made the pink cotton candy.
Let's make some more.
I know I have to make some more, right? Like I'm going to make enough for an entire carnival. So I need to get some more things. So while I'm waiting, I'm just gonna put my cotton candy right there and go get my stuff. Okay, this is what I was looking for. I needed some more of these. Oh, wait. Did you see who swiped my cotton candy? Did someone already eat my cotton candy?
No.
This is a chemistry mystery. Now I only have 1. Oh, I'm going to have to make so many more cotton candies. Okay, well, at least I have this pink one. So let me go get more supplies, and I'll put this pink one back in this holder. While I go get my supplies again, and luckily I have a lot of cotton candy sugar. What?
It's gone again.
Huh? Someone is swiping my sugar! Who is swiping the cotton candy? Come on! Is that you out there? I started with a pink one and a blue one, and now I don't have any cotton candy, and it's just a bowl of water there. What happened? At this rate, I'll never be ready for the carnival. Guess what? I think I know what happened, because I'm Chemistry Colleen, and I know all about sugar. And I bet you guys can tell me if I'm right, I bet you the sugar fell in here and then just dissolved. Did it disappear or did it dissolve?
It dissolved.
It dissolved! Very good! It dissolved! So really the cotton candy's still in there. It's just a little, it's just not visible. Do you want to see what else cool things happened today? It's a hot day in Tucson, Arizona, and I made these earlier. What do they look like? They look kind of like they melted, didn't they? And they did. They lost some of their air, and then the sugar molecules found each other, and they started hugging each other and bonding even tighter, and they deflated. I wonder, do you think these would dissolve in water? Do you want to see?
Yeah.
Let's see if these dissolve in water. Whoa! Even though it's more dense, and dense means it's thicker and with less air, the sugar still dissolves.
Whoa.
That's so cool. I could watch that all the time. Sugar does dissolve really quickly in water, but it depends on its density and something called surface area. And cotton candy is big and puffy, and it has a lot of surface area, so that the water molecules can do something called hydrogen bonding. Hydrogen, H-Y-D-R-O-G-E-N, bonding. And that just means the water molecules come around and go, "Come here, sugar," and give it a big old hug. And that's what makes it dissolve. So when it's light and fluffy, the water molecules can get in there. But when we have sugar that looks like this, like a hard candy, let's see what happens with this. See if it dissolves as quickly as does that dissolve as quickly as our cotton candy?
No.
No, It's sitting there, and that's because the water molecules are saying, knock, 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 let me in, let me in. They're knock, knock, knock. And the hard candy is called hard for a reason, because it is. And it's like, not yet, not yet, not yet. So the water molecules have to knock and knock and knock and knock and knock. And eventually this will dissolve. And it does help a little bit if we stir it. But this might take a couple of hours for this hard candy to dissolve. So even though the puffy cotton candy and the melted cotton candy and the hard candy are all made of pure sugar, they don't dissolve at the same rate, which means they don't dissolve as quickly. So this is such a cool lesson in science, and now I know nobody swiped my sugar. It was me bumping into the water, so then it just dissolved. Well, obviously, I still have a lot of work to do now that I don't have any more cotton candy because it's all dissolved. So I'm going to get started now. And this is my cotton candy maker. And all it does is it heats up the sugar really, 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 really hot and spins it. So the inside of this is spinning all around. And when it's heated and spun, the little sugar molecules are kind of transported a little bit into a gas, and they spit out and make almost like a spider web. And that's what you're going to see. And I'm going to collect the spider web. So the sugar gets heated, it starts to melt a little bit, it starts to form like a sugar gas and gets spit out like a spider web. So let's take a look to see if I've got any of that. Oh, I see some of this spider web forming. Let's see. There it is. Do you see that?
Yeah.
That's the cotton candy. Sugar likes to be with itself. So when the sugar molecules are in the gas phase and sees a sugar molecule that's being collected, it wants to join it. So this is just forming a community. Here we go. It's starting to go really fast now. Spin, 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 spin. Friends, you would always need an adult to supervise this because the spinning part is really, really, really hot. Oh, and it smells so good. Look at that. Do you see all the air in there? Now do you see how it gets dissolved so quickly? Those water molecules can slide right in there. They don't have to knock on the door. They just scoot right in there and bond with the sugar. So fun. We're almost done. All right, I think that's good. Do you think that's good?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna turn off my machine, and obviously I have a ton more work to do, and I'm going to keep going, but while I'm making more and more cotton candy, I want you to think about maybe it's something you want to do. Goodbye. See you periodically.